Alright, country people then, we dey salute una plenty for inside that Tory house. We want talk happy youth day for all the youths them for inside Cameroon. They glad their big day as well the talk self country people. Inside that Tory, we sabi self saying a Pidgin news we dey turn back for some of the things them wey be happen inside the week we just finish them. And for this week we just finish country people them, we no go forget for talk the catching for Amugu Bellingham, where they talk say the suspect and some other people them for chapter for case for Martinez Zogo Tory man where he die so for that side so for Yawende. This week too we be get this matter where be happen between the chief for Magba and the population. They picking them from Bamun where they did done for the way they vex say they so the chief from Magba he call their sultan say Pekin where he provoke them so they get for common close to Sabi say before the week one finish where Sultan Mbombo and Nabil Njoya he turn back for go make peace for with people them for that side so for Magba. And this one be they happen so you know where the gendarme too he slap the chief for Fondenera for Sikamata for a number plate for moto where it be get problem auditory them plus even the small waka for vex where happen for inside country. We go look for insight and we no go forget too problem for Norway and Southwest. It is also continue for that side so from Bongo na some Atlandomani moto with the Bonham. And for this week we pass for Widikum side fight be there between uniform people them and even people there the boys them with the whole gun. 3 of the boy them according to uniform people them report they kill them and they take their gun them. All this one it go make way to get for talk for now for Tory for this day way with the meet up on a country people them. And for inside Tory house it don't take bed na face on a Sabiam me I the ever calling a Ben best bet on a go live for calling evangelist Ben. I salute you and happy you day for you.
Yeah, Ambassador, thank you. It don't be a long time where I never come here. And I want to take this opportunity for say thank you for inviting me again, make a come we talk with what happen for our country.
All right, and evangelist, maybe we go start small with small Tory them for corner side, and the war Tory we will surely start with them. Naturally happen for that side. So for Tico subdivision, it's also be unconfirmed, but we hear say at least 5 people them die, and we get plenty other one the way they get caught. This one has some attack where happen for CDC Del Monte work people them for place where they call them say Mondoni Mapanja 1 for Camp 8 parking house. We hear they don't go do their work, their normal work, they be the turn back for house inside their transport motor. We some boy them they come out, they start shoot gun inside that shooting. At least 5 people then confirm say they die, and other one they get caught for onto hospital bed. And this one it happen for time with plenty people them they don't the check say northwest and southwest it don't the quiet. But again when we start here this kind of thing them again with the CDC. Again, it make people them ask question why it be so way they be deny say make Canada no enter for this matter. We sabi say Canada be already start for talk. That Ngomna talk man he come out he talk say no, say they no dey for any talk with any person, and Canada he no dey for inside anything. Foreign minister for Canada come out talk say it been a lie, say they be do the work. We no sabi, but again we don't lost some other life them again for inside Southwest region.
Yeah, Ambassador, the truth we didn't say until when they go sit down for down, try for settle this matter before peace go come. If they no go sit down for down, they try for settle this matter. You go discover and say we go they get this kind of cases then. We need to pray make that kind of thing that they happen, but they go continue for they happen until when the 2 parties they don't sit down for down, talk for handle this matter. You know, say don't be a long time where we start face all this kind of things. Some man die, they shoot 5 people because of this, 2, 3 people because of this. It don't be for long time we know the hear them again. Mm-hmm. So many people don't think say the matter don't cool, but the truth now say it never cool. From what will happen for Tico, it shows say it never cool. So what will the beg and will the stipulate now say may the government do everything for CC, they sit down for them, they handle this matter one and for all, so that we not going to get this kind of cases. Look those kind of innocent people. Maybe not then they cause all those problems, but they can be a victim because of say this particular situation never be solved. So we will just continue for put her in the hands of God, so that God will touch our government and for see what they fit do for inside this particular thing. Because for say against other talk with Adam, I no go lie, Ambassador. I no get them.
And in never overtake men of God them this week will be passed. They be go see Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, Prime Minister and Headboy from Gomna, will be get for the person will be lead that delegation, Right Reverend Funky Samuel, where they say they go pray with Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute and for give power for it to do it. He don't start for the solve the problem small. He never overtake they come out for Yawende, and this kind of thing they happen for inside the Article subdivision now. You say you been a prayer man, would the one ask and say that kind of work at them. Now for good prayer for outside or for shidon for someone and for your own church, you pray every day.
No, when you get the opportunity for me, the heads where they lead the country, someone pray together, it be a wonderful opportunity. Like the opportunity where the leader for the Presbyterian Church and the group they take up, we appreciate that kind of opportunity. But if you don't get the opportunity, then for meet all these big leaders where they control the country, you go shidon for your own one corner, you pray. That is some of the things that some of we did do, and we'll continue for pray. So, but one thank God for the head of the Presbyterian Church, where we meet the Prime Minister, yes, where they be talk about the issue and they continue for pray. We will not get that opportunity for meet the Prime Minister, who will continue for the pray for our own corner.
All right, and 21.155 billion francs CFA na new money where Islamic Development Bank he don't get for Cameroon say they will use them for fix southwest and northwest. We also hear die every day.
Ambassador, you know our country. We need to talk say anytime we hear money, we pray say the money go for the right hand. We go forward the right hand for the right people them so that they will manage the money for the right way. Because we don't always hear about all this kind of money them. But finally we need to see the way they do with the money. So with the praise this way they don't talk say it be special for the northwest and the southwest. We pray say they put them in action. Because right now, the other day they show you how they don't start the fix Kondo Titi.
Where the first part for work don't finish.
And so they talk.
So now they wait now for Kota the road.
Good. With the wait and we just believe God say things that would work hard. They take this opportunity for also great all my brother them for that side because now my area that.
But the big question now, Evangelist, the big question now whether this road it fall under reconstruction for Southwest because it's obviously some work the day where they don't talk say now under. But this one from the way they be presented. If all na under minister wey the local road work for your country, Emmanuel Ganunju Messi, na under his own work side with him because we sabi say they get plenty work them where they put them under reconstruction, but they never make me understand that report for minister for road work for we country where they work for Ikondo Titi Kumba Road Waka according to it.
Ambassador, if you want check this government for that way, you no go ever get them. You understand? The truth now say whether we like her or not, they will still put them under the reconstruction. So we will just conclude saying that under the reconstruction because no way know the one stop how you want to go tell them say never so. And you will look and say when they don't finish, they will say we talked about the Kondo Titi road and finally they have done it and this. So we just do with the watch. But the most important thing I say, I thank God say they don't finish the first section. May they continue with the section as we see.
All right, and now big day for young people them for Cameroon, country people them, and as we tradition day. Powerful today, it be talk with the young people them on Friday, and some of the things that we are picking from Powerful today talk them as we be the talk for the young people them for country number one. It try for make young people them sabi say no be na for 4 bush where they go get all to the one time. Say me they get trust for the country they and Ngomna. Number 2 thing, it don't talk say don't give order for in Ngomna, the other Ngomna people them for say waiting make they do thing them quick. Say any work, anything we picking young man he don't put them for before say one do make money the way if he help the young man for go for before and he talk about center the way they go open and we picking them they fit show their handwork one of that center then he go be now for that side so for inside and Konsamba for Mongo division where they get for open them anytime and Powerful to the come to also talk again chapter for work we don't open and make them for young people them so make them for understand say their own part now for respect and continue for see as we they go make country go now for only for before before. And another thing we powerful to the talk, it concern a palaver for how we picking them. The young people that they use internet. Sabi say some young people then so now they no sabi for use internet. They use the internet for their own way. We know that the way that we internet they begin for use them. So no day we powerful to the two don't talk. Say may they pass them so that the young people they go sabi say internet where they get them. No be na for thief people them. No be na for knock stick. But na for use them. Make them to say make them to the big and for carry country you go for before. Maybe you say if you look power for it to the talk on Friday. What you get for talk generally? I don't just do now just small somebody for okay. Talk for Pidgin. Advice for say make you know they go out for outside country for backside. Yes, it talks say no go for outside country okay. Through back door.
Okay, make them no go through back door.
So that one is the end of for kill them.
Yes, it's not true. But ambassador, no be so they argue with our power for update. And now papa I go country when you don't talk, we no say now they talk where they find a bet. I get some my own small too I would like for talk. Now say this country where we then and every country you go tell picking say me no pass through back door for go out. Because when thing they need the worker, you want me to picking then do waiting. Imagine picking go graduate no work, he get a certificate no work, he don't go one of the best school no work, then they begin see an opportunity. You know, so sometimes even for follow documents self. For you forget the read documents the way if he help you for go out, they still blocker. So some of them they take the shorter way, pass through. We need to encourage them, but the country there for the level where you know if he stop that one. He could take the grace of God for stop that one. Because every day they picking that they go. For example, if one go today, he call a friend say, finally I reach. You think say that one way he definitely need to work. What do you go think? It will go take that same road. Some they die, some they succeed. And you know say we are picking there they grown and they already get over their mind say life na risks. You take risks, you die. You not take risks, you still die. So better you take the risks. So papa don't talk his own. Now for the picking them too for decide. Because papa if still talk, picking they still disobey. But we will need to encourage them so that it happen. But if it happen, now because say some things they're not there in the right place for the country.
All right, and this matter for internet too, papa be talk on top, papa to be talk on top internet for you. You check say they use them for today, they use internet the way they get for use them or they misuse them.
You yourself you know say many the misuse them. So for that one, it's correct. Many they misuse them. If I tell you, now just say I know if you talk go far because if I tell you how many people that they write me for one day, some go write to say I want to help you for monetize your YouTube. Some go write to say I want to help you for at your Facebook this. Some go write so many that they try. You see because of waiting, because of how the country they. So everybody they go in. Try to develop your own idea on how if you get money through this because I they call the internet something like an opportunity. It's an open check where if you sign anything where you sign, if you sign for good, if you sign for bad. Right. So I believe so. What to party try for talk, party just try for say
made a controller.
You made a controller, therefore say they will stop them. It no go easy. But the truth is that they catch them too.
Yes.
Every day that they catch them. So are they also yes, it's also they but are the ones the way that they catch them, then when they still see how they don't catch other people, then you still engage to do those kind of wrong things the way that they do on internet, correct. All those fake life. Correct.
All right, and maybe just for me for talk on top this matter for pathway to the own talk. Maybe the last phase for this talk we'll look inside. Maybe I want to ask now some corny question. The one na corny question whether ever this for now. 11 February every year picking that they go march. After the march they turn them back for house. You check say this day now for picking them for go march. For glad they go back for house or they begin for find some other way they feel make youths and celebrate the day and way it makes sense plenty because after they go field they hear pathway to the talk they hear big man way they look at the occasion they talk after that one they match any man buy sardine he buy kumba bread he buy
first buy kumba bread again now now what time will be the buy kumba bread. You go there now, so you see that begin themselves hungry, they kill them. Remember, say that time we will be do 11 February, that 1991, 92. Yeah, I think I will be around class. I will go class 7, 91, 92. Yeah, you see that I will be still get class 7. I remember so be the Komowa village, Boaba Kundo, around Mofakobe Kundo, Komo go right for Kumba. If you don't go Kumba, you go for Kombone town. Yeah, now they will be going to make our own 11 February. You want go so you don't register, prepare your money.
That means a bank with
but begin the night they need to do them. And again, why how they go do outside the money day? You remember saying those days if you pick money, 10,000. 20,000. You don't simply now so they need to pick money.
Even pick money for pick money.
For pick money, now you fear yourself, but you don't first see yourself for pick them because the way the country they and the way things they go ambassador, I no go lie you. If me I see them, I go pick them. I go pick them.
So if you pick and they don't fall.
I go pick up. I go pick na better money. I need to talk all this 150.
I say you bend down so you touch and so you just turn maybe other time.
Ambassador, I go pray. I go pray. I go cover her with the blood of Jesus. Then I take up some kind of money there. I no go leave am. Leave that talk. If I see am, the first one I take am, pray over, move. Part of that money go give for church. I use the other. Me I saw that God no go back. But small one like this one 100. Them I no go advise people because no man no they go trade 500. If he try and them say get a purpose. But no man, no matter how rich you are, go trade 2 million or 1 million. Remember in those days, if you papa they come can't tell you say I want to come on for bank there. I pick 3 million. If you pick that kind of money now, I pick 5 million. I pick 2 million. Then they go they find. Then you see some papa go even pick that money. Keep them.
Start find person.
If you find person where you get that money. Well, so 11 February now, ambassador, we don't just believe say that they just continue now with the old tradition. You know, president go talk, they begin they go march, and finally they go back for house. And maybe I tell you, no surprise.
And today we plenty of that young boy there and young girl then today they buy flower there.
Yes.
Because after today 1, 2, 3
today they start to talk of their Valentine. This I pray say God will give them more understanding. Say the 11 February, maybe not all about president for talk, marching. May the youth themselves they start for raising. So maybe all about marching and president for talk. President first talk. You take it talk, you know still take it talk. But I believe say since this thing be start right from the youth first youth day till now. I believe say some people that they follow the advice that they succeed. Some they need to follow them at all that they still succeed. So more just continue with life.
All right, some of the Tory them for corner sites inside that Tory house also tell on a normal country fashion for we so get for start small for corner. Will not small play. They will enter for the main thing this week. One of the main Tory way day for all people they mob for the whole this week. Now this matter for die for a man where they call him say Martinez Zogo. Martinez Zogo, he been a Tory man for Amplitude FM for that side so for Yawende. And they catching he be there this week. And now the people they way some they be done already the point finger for them. Saying now them they get hand for die for Martinez Zogo for Amugu Bellingai house this week as well as Sabiam. Gendarme people then they never come up for day as so they continue for do their catching and for Monday as soon as Sabi will be take this image. We notice I'm saying the family no be why even Greece make gendarme them and police every day on top the matter. May they enter for inside Amugu Bellingai house but last they be fit for enter and they be even catch the Amugu Bellingai man where they take it go direct for gendarme office country people them and after we they so they finish catch Amugu Bellingai. I beg I make take people them go for the next video for this afternoon now for a gendarme big officers where they be carry go there and we sabi say they no be catch only Amugu Bellingai. They be catch one of chinda them where they call it Bruno Bijan. They catch even a bodyguard when a former army man for inside the country and other people them where they suspect say they get hand for inside which way he pass for this story man where they call him say Martinez Zogo country people them and as soon as Sabi investigate. It starts on Tuesday and by Wednesday early morning time we investigate don't finish and Torito enter we here say state council too it be before a set as we Torimito we and when state council enter now for you too for pass the order whether they go continue for lock these people them or they go put them for outside. We here already say military court now go take over the matter small time as we Tori enter for we here so uniform put them talk to court it go take over that case for continue after we gendarme them, and police people they don't finish do their own part for do investigate and find all evidence them concerning this die for Martinez Azogo. And Sabi say week will just finish for that side, so for Yawinde. That house where Amugu Belinga Bilam, where they call him say Ekan, yes, immediately Ekan for side, so for Yawinde. It be been the side attraction, it been a place where all people them they be put eye for day as where Amugu Belinga for the first time they be movie, they take it go for that immediately Ekan, where Congo side talks in now for day, where they plan out in how they get for take Martinez Zogo, now for the same place where they be start for Naki before they finish kill it, then take it, go through him. So just now just a hearsay. Now after all this investigate them with the uniform people them they don't surely send their report, and the report now we all country people they wait them as you know come out on Friday the result for the investigate all man they wait for see where to go come out from Yawinde on Monday. And Sabi said this investigate now powerful today he order them and all the thing in the work a quick like say now some kind of thing way Cameroon country people them they never ever see them for some long time with the pass order, then the order the worker and the thing with the pass order on top they go quick. They may not forget say powerful to the two as we pass this order it make to the people them for Sabi say the B2 na important part for country, so he no go let them for one side. Sabi says since this matter for this story man Martinez Zogo he starts evangelist you say don't surely they follow the Tory and they follow as waiting let it go. Now from day one with the cash man with the suspect the key suspect for this matter so now wait if you talk about Cameroon, because for me now the first hour this is say the pass order say make they do investigate and one time action and the action never so end so now.
I think let me be sincere, Ambassador. I go thank the way they don't carry out this one. If they carry out investigation very fast for all the other like our brother too for Samuel Wazizi, if they carry all out the investigation for the way we see where they carry out for this. So you know sometimes we therefore it comes way if we talk with the can words them because the way they take and follow this thing, if they be follow Wazizi own problem so too, if we don't get solution, if we don't know who's Wazizi there, who's the whether I don't die or he never die, because up to now we never still know. We never still know.
Body said they never still.
Now you are the talk. So I think because President says Naib talks it, may they follow up this investigation. And again for the man with the catch and for show we the Cameroonians they say no man no the way pass the law. No man no day pass the law other than Amugu Belinga or whosoever. No man no day will pass the law. As far as president don't talk, now we they follow up. And I thank God for the results of what they see. Yes, it will help to for build the confidence for our journalists. Them yes, so that when they want talk, they talk free because they are the job where they don't choose them. Now job for be truthful. Now job where if you want do them, you know get for the bend things them. You get for talk them as they. You see, so with this kind of action, it will put fear for those people that think that if you intimidate journalists, you just see it for outside, if you catch you, if you do anything. So I want to thank the government for the interest that they put down for this case and how they don't follow up wholesome suspect because they still suspect them. They never talk saying at them. Yes, so we thank God for that. I don't know, maybe because they chiefs them for Yaoundé, they will come out, go for the play, they will bury the man, man no.
Yeah, but you know what would they talk concerning that chiefs them? Maybe we'll use opportunity to talk. We won't talk about that chiefs them if we notice them fine or we don't. Well, Tory people that don't read that book with the chiefs and they read them.
Yes.
If you read the last part for that book, where they come out, they be read them for Ebogo. They talk say the way they kill Martinez Zogo, it show say no be na normal thief man for quarter. It shows say the person way he kill Martinez Zogo na person way don't get training on how to do the kind of work them. And that one, I believe say that one too. Even as well they be talk saying they go carry that body for Martinez Zogo go for power for it to the village. Say now for them they go bury that body. No be nothing that will even interest power. I would enjoy the church talk now. Yeah. I believe say that last part for that
now
talk.
It provokes
now make them yes.
I strongly believe
to the talk say
yes.
This chief them if they talk so. How the man
because why na man we believe for chiefs them?
Yes. How the man is sabi say no be na normal thief man for quarter do the thing. He get for call say make they go inside. So I will even know the chief that become that for can change more. But the first thing when they talk, they like saying that one
nice striker.
You know,
nice striker. The reason why they come back for say maybe say they can't change more. The reason why they come back for can adjust things because the message where they be pass and be so harsh. You understand? So some people they don't feel resist those kind of hard message.
But you sure
so
they even follow that number 2 message where they come out.
Oh no what that part before.
Yeah, I say if follow na the first one.
The truth we didn't say pan person way, you understand? Now each man, so he know when chiefs they come out. More forget about I'm a servant of God, but the Bible make more no so we get for respect the authorities and chiefs of our villages. You understand? When chiefs they come out, damn say that matter serious. So maybe all these other journalists where they don't kill them, their own chiefs they never take any action. I do one, but because since when the chiefs they come out, this thing never be the same. But don't you have different journalists where they don't just kill them, he finish. But time when the chiefs they come out in their groups from all those villages, you look and say the way that they handle the situation, they completely different. So I don't know whether the chief the two that will come up for our brother own case was Izio who no know. So that made the two they talk so that this thing they go forward because it will be for the good of the journalism. It will be of the good of the journalism. Which kind of country if you talk, you die. You no talk, you die. So that means a man they just live in life. Now say any day you feel go, any day. No. May God help you.
Now, maybe for finish on top this case for Martinez Zogo, I want just find out from you, Evangelist. Even if the man be talking and waiting, when you don't read already, you don't hear, as so they meet up with thy body, the way they do them, they begin for do that kind of way. They begin for kill normal man, human being when a God make a way. You know if you make a man, you kill him the way you kill him. Even foul self they need to kill him the way they kill Martinez.
Me I don't even know why they go to that extent because if they be already beat he don't die, why they go to cut his neck? Why they go to do some kind things there for his skin? For me I know, and it don't make sense. It don't like you don't shoot man, you don't see say the man don't die. Then you go to cut box the eye, move the neck, all those things. I think I know it no be good. No man no day, even no matter how wrong or the person be. No man no day go accept that kind of killing. No man.
All right, and with the hope, as we don't talk with the hope, say by this week or the enter, we get changes on top that matter.
I'm not surprised, Ambassador say. After some time you discover and say those people them they will tell you say this one not involved, this one involved because remember they still there now they still accuse them.
But just for me for inform say last part for the two who talk last part according to the last story will be get them on Friday concerning this case. We get that former colonel where he talk hoha.
Okay.
Because he be the talk for fear say may they keep his family for one side.
Yeah.
But now we don't come up hoha. He talk. As where the thing happen and wait till it happen, who be there for back, who no be there for back. We sabi say for now, the big question where they ask now if the big governor man we all man they call him, if he too he be get hand for wait till it happen and waiting where they go do am. Now the thing that people they now the one sabi. But as of Friday, we hear say things and they don't change, even the colonel they don't come out, they don't start talk and all that thing. So with the praise, with the hope, say the results this week no go pass, we will no go get the last result after the different catching.
So that the family for the man also go get some peace because it's not easy.
Now the thing that
not easy.
All right, we go left case for Toriman Martinez Zogo. We go take una go for Magba this weekend way pass. Now just the two be happen. Now the chief for Magba will be the salute and talk come good for the Sultan Bombo Nabil Joyaf will become visit them. Also the chief just call Nabil Sultan say they so Pidgin. As we just talk that word our Pidgin. One time one of the Bamun village man where he sabi culture pass even the chief. They start can come out close them on top this chief for Magba skin. Say the chief he do bad for call their sultan say Pidgin and according to Tori where you sabi people there they don't read history. Usabi say Bamun and the Tika they no be na different people them now they come out now from Tika. So if this chief he call the other man say Pidgin. At least then they understand. Even the Sultan say no be overreact the way people them they take the matter. So it becomes plenty problem for that side. So for Magba, but the good thing na say good leader if they ever do to correct after the incident where this senior divisional officer for noon he talks say make Sultan turn back for the palace, making stop that work they do Sultan be turned back again after some time. for go talk Asia and for talk for the people them for Magba. See we dey na one. See make we no fight. All we na one. We be brother, we be sister, we be all kind of thing there. So make we continue for look ourselves like one. See what happen. Make we throw for one side. Make we go now only for before. Now one of the case them this for inside chiefdom will happen this week. Another one we go take una go for Fondenera. Now so for West Region, it dey like say West Region be carry the big pass for chapter for disrespect for maybe chiefs them. This week will be just finished. For Fondenera side, now population for Fondenera with they come out, they be block Chan Melon Road. As we the hear say gendarme he slap their chief. Now for Sika waiting, say that chief he be get problem with the number plate for motor, so the gendarme he slap that chief. Then if vex the people then now say when they go meet up the gendarme they ask and say who be on a chief? He ask them that question. So they be block roads, motor no be the worker, so the senior divisional officer said be get for comot. He come cohort for these people then for Fondenera before them last open roads and the checks for see as well they go make peace for inside that village when they dey for West Region. Evangelists you dey read Bible and even for Bible they don't talk country fashion na country fashion, Bible na Bible, you know if you joke with Bible even as we all them two they work together. Now you see the two happen for Magba, then from the north side after all them for West Region.
Yeah,
how you read that?
Ambassador, if you talk country fashion, some people no go understand you now because they talk na Pidgin. That means you dey try for make no say tradition day and Bible day. We no fit deny our tradition. The tradition don't tell we say more respect our chiefs. Yes, na two way tradition don't talk. And even Bible tell we said in the book of Timothy say more we pray for our chiefs. So it be very right for a chief for we for respect our chiefs. But the problem where it dey. When me see for here now, we'll start with that one for Fumba. We no go
for Magba.
Yeah, for Magba. Yeah, we no go blame the current king, the son of chief. No, the son of Sultan. Sorry, the Sultan for Bamun. Yes. We no go blame me because maybe na action.
Yes.
Maybe na tell that people made they do that thing. Now this man so now he dey get for blame. You see, because this is the one that you take law for your hands. You take law for your hands. Number one, that papa will stand with you don't know in relationship with that young man, with the Sultan. Maybe that way this papa be chief, where the Sultan, the own papa be still be alive. This man be surely visit the palace and you go agree with me say the Sultan where they right now that time it should be being a small picking. So maybe they will get a different relationship, but past still get time for it and it come down for the class where Monfils. So me I no see anything bad for them. But number one, we need to talk away to that chief call it that man say picking a correct. But may they try see him for that line. May they try see him for that line. But the actual way me I see him for here. It be a very wrong. This one be like a dictatorship something. That means a land of no law. You fit do things as you fit for do. How you man go see a papa this kind age man? You dey move close for you. Even more take him normally. He don't talk wrong. We never even call it after. Say this thing where you do am so it no correct. Next time no repeat am. And this thing it caused a very big problem because I follow them. Where these people from Magba, they vex, they start with the bonbon, the Bamun people, they are things every day. And if a wise king maybe wake up, like the king or the Sultan maybe wake up for Google talk for
the people that
for the people that from Magba, then that peace never be restored. So I want to thank God for the Sultan of the Bamun people.
Where you sense like
where you sense as like King Solomon. Yes, because that one a big sense we use.
Yes.
And another thing where come go meet all them talk, now he call this matter. And because he says no people permit this kind of thing. If you be know say that boy go do that thing, he no go agree me that man go do that thing for you. Because if you look at even when they carry this man, go force and make she down for a corner, he put your hand so. Now for tell you say he not be comfortable, but as a king, you be subject for listening for your people. Because any action where the king to be get for doing for them negatively, is it will affect the people them too. So I want to thank the Sultan for what he do and for that step where he take up. Yes, I really thank God for you for that wisdom where he use them. Because the Latin don't bring peace. And so a good king get for be.
And from the Nera case.
Yeah, the one where they slap May they try investigate very well. They will discover and say that gendarme man no come out for a land where they respect that kind of culture. You must be sincere. Because if you then for their land, definitely you know the chief for that land. So slapping a chief of a land, it means it will come over some, because you know, say for Cameroon, we get tribes and maybe I no call them. For Southwest, where some tribes they don't respect chiefs. You feel drink with chief for bar, you feel salute chief with your hand. We get them for littoral, we get them too for side and for central. But if you go for the grass field, me I talk say the Bameliki and the Bamenda people, they don't take their chief then play. They don't take their chief then play. So for you to move your hand, slap a chief for come out from that grass field area. Them say I had too big. You say again, Boma. You them say again, Boma. Now they talk say that made them forgive that gendarme because it is just say the side way he come out, they don't get that culture of respecting chiefs. Because the even Bible does say charity begins at home. So he won't start that for a place. The character where he get them, he start from place where he come. May they find out. You would look and say that man will come up. Because if he come up for West region, come up for Northwest region, you know, will try. Because they get that mind say if you do something for chief, something will happen for you. But you know, me now you come up for Southwest. Some places they do for Southwest, so you feel box chief self. You go sleep with peace. People even support you. Hey, you don't box chief. You don't do it. We like the way you back that talk. But for Northwest and Southwest, I mean, West and Northwest, you know, if you try that thing. So please, we need to encourage this kind of thing. And I want to thank God for the people that they come outside for show them say they stand with their chief. With force. And if you not take that, the gendarme run.
Yes, one people, one power.
That is gendarme even run.
All right, we go come out for country fashion. We enter back for inside country for other chapter. We been for courthouse. Make we take una go for that side. So for Boya, for Southwest region, country people them. The week where we just finish we be telling us to concerning this case where it happen for side so for Boya, and we be telling us say some 8 lawyers them for that side so for Boya. For them before we get Seseku barrister A.B. Stanley Ekwala, will be one of the lawyer them inside the 8 with the right complaint against the big man for the military court for that side so for Boya. He name Magistrate Colonel Jackson Chinda as we Torim enter for we here, and the complaint with the right time against this the big man for the military court for side so for Boya. He been a 17 according to this lawyer. Them 8 of them, they say the man he don't give money for some other lawyer we come up from Douala here with the lawyer he never ever judge even one case for inside a court for uniform people them for that side so for Boya. Number 2, he fake document them. Number 3, according to this lawyer them he no respect his own work we be get for Duam, and then they don't put this complaint since for number 25 day for November 2022 we know be don't sabi now this year we after plenty quiet way they don't put the complaint with the lawyer themselves. They call Tory House, say make we look inside the matter. Make we look some of the complaint them. The complaint them sabi say no be not only the big lawyer for inside the military court with the complaint be the talk about ye will be get other work people them too for inside that military court. We all their name them be there for this book with the Senate for Ministry for Justice, the Procureur General, even Supreme Audit State people them, and even for place where them call them say Equinoxe, they send all this complaint for that side for talk matter for money, and the money where they talk say they pay the other lawyer, it pass even 2 million as we to re-enter for we here when I work for other lawyers them for that side so for Boya where they don't the enter courthouse or uniform people them court. Plenty time, no nothing where they never pay for them. And evangelist, the good news now say after we will be finished show this matter on Thursday inside this week. Minister for Defense Joseph Betty Asomowe he see this chapter for Tory House. He sent one time a director for military justice Colonel Magistrate Colonel Sipa DJ Ndongmo where he send it direct for Boya. Say make he start go do investigate who side that money go. How different lawyer come up for Douala. They can't take money for different people then for that side so for Boya we never enter for the courthouse. They even get invite for this lawyer say make it come for do a Boya it deny for come. So So Magistrate Colonel Sipa Didier Ndomo will be the Director for Military Justice for Ministry for Defence. He don't talk say that lawyer since he no meet up for Boya, he go meet up for Yawende for say make they look inside the matter. Since number 22 day for November 2022, when the lawyers them they put this complaint now only after we pass tutorials before Minister for Defence don't say that kind of thing where they talk say some person they suspect say some person don't do some magu. It no fit happen for under you dey like a minister now. This matter waiting for talk.
Ambassador, I want to thank God for the prompt action where the Minister of Defence taken. You know, anything where in concern lawyers, mostly for the Southwest region, or let me say the Northwest and the Southwest region, he find me they put eye very fast. Remember, say even this crisis where the face are right now, now so they start. They take on their jokes. So anything when lawyers they put on now, the government need to take and make it a joke. Because look the kind of prompt action. You look and say it will solve so many things. Because after this, we'll maybe know the next step with the lawyers they want to take. But
we want to talk say they know we'll start go court again.
Good. You see, so we want to thank the Minister of Defence for the prompt action we take them. Because through this, at least they only try to put some things in place for some things and go back in normal. So I think I'm under what I get for talk day.
All right, and I will also continue for with the last part for this matter. So the lawyer we can't take money from Douala, he get for go explain on top which name.
As he no go Boya, he go for Yawunde.
Yes, he get for explain now under which name we he sign that book and who make and say make you sign that book. All that question them. Now with that lawyer get for start prepare for answer when he go for Yawunde and maybe who sabi whether they go when they invite you for Yawunde.
When they invite you for Yawunde until you don't come back before
when
you say you don't come back.
When you never come back, when you never feel go, may I had start court. May I had start court because if they invite you for Boya, you deny for come. It means say your hand the show you dirty. No, not to say your hand dirty. Me say your hand dirty.
Me not surprised say the man too fear for go because he knows if he go involve another person.
Yes.
But
now for you when you go no go involve.
No, for they innocent for they before that 1 week or 2 weeks where they go to give them, they feel walking on the ground. Now Cameroon no ambassador. I remember say no. If you no come, get reason why no come. It get reason. So,
but the question I want to ask you, another question put that they ask and you sure say D1 as well that they call them no be just for do wallpaper for say they don't hear, they don't come, then they think your answer.
No, it no go answer because they don't talk say go carry Yawunde. Now from that Yawunde owner will go know that go answer. And if the lawyers they no go back for court, we go no say never end. But if they go back for court, those lawyers they go back for court. Damn say sure say don't end. Then the lawyers they do the no one for come back for we for tell we say that thing we don't finish. Oh, now so they settle that because even these our brothers and two and our lawyers and two we just get for the continue for pray for them. Yes, because if he finish, maybe make we more know to say he don't finish. Because no surprise say he finish, you just see them for if we see them for court back, it means they don't finish.
Okay. All right. We go left that chapter and since we did for Southwest, we go continue for talk. Southwest, the problem when we sabi say the worry people them for this since that problem never finish. We'll be start with the problem for talk on top. Make we take una go from Bongo village just after River Meme na Kumbai Kondo Titi Road.
Bongo.
If I don't make mistake, Bongo village. Yes. Now for day where this Rasta as well they call it na moto that where they born am this week. We hear say Rasta, he be the go, he come up kumba the go mbonge. He talks say no be sabi whether some people they don't pass order say make 6 p.m. Make people they know work again for the road. He no be sabi. He say be innocent. He be come up for kumba for 15 minutes to 6. Only for if a reach for sideway happen. He meet up boys, some boys them we gone. They first start shoot. He get for cry so before he come up for outside motor then. As well, they no kill he, they just burn a motor, chop will be the inside, all thing he burn for day. So, as so the talk, Rasta, as so the talk, you know, get motor again, and all motor don't go down. And when I see, he be carry gari, he be carried rice, he be carried different chop them. All thing, as well, they put the fire for on top, they no be, you know, before common no nothing. Some they burn, so they throw it for ground, and some of the village people them for Bongo, as we call them,
Bongo.
They come carry the rice, they go wash them so that if you cook them again because the rice as well they
burn.
Voila, they be done brown.
Wait, ambassador. The same motor be the okay. Do one at the next day.
Now the same motor this.
The same day. But, no, the same day. But you know, see some motor they don't pass.
he take this video after the incident.
Okay, after the incident, that means it no fit be
The
the
video,
same day.
yeah, the video
This one
come
will be the next day.
The video come after.
Okay.
When the thing already pass.
Okay.
So maybe not the same day we video. Maybe not the day where the thing happen. It take them.
Because if you look and find, you see some motor just now as a show with some motor pass.
It turn back when the thing don't be fine.
Okay, you don't see the motor.
Yes, now they talk.
So now I think that me I dey try for look and because if the talk say 6, because I want to can see maybe not some personal attack this or na personal hatred because if motor dey pass for back because if you see the people that dey still pick Gary, me I dey na so me I dey look at something.
This video when you notice I'm not for the same day way the incident happen where you take this video.
Okay.
That means say it come back.
Okay,
after the thing happen.
After that thing, maybe the next day.
But if you see the first video, if you get for one star analyze the video, one star for follow up. I beg I come back for the first video.
Yes.
You'll notice and say that first video, no man nobody even pass.
Okay, wait be the bomb.
First video, no man nobody pass for day.
Yes.
So it means say come back.
Okay.
If he get hard for take video for the first day where the motor born, then he come back and the next day. For can continue with the motor be already finished born within them for inside. So if we want look on top, we'll start on the people that will go the analyze video.
Yes, that's true.
So now for that side, so for
wait to me I like and I say the Rasta man self no get time it is laughy. I like that kind of life. You see when something don't happen, it don't. Now they talk so when something don't happen, it don't happen.
No, yes. Kill yourself.
You know, kill yourself. You don't have a
yes.
It
don't happen. It don't happen.
It don't happen. The man is smile. He say it don't happen. You go kill yourself. I think that me I talk to them. Any man will get rasta. They think bang. Yes, some they get that rasta so now because they choose for this so and because if you look in mind, I like this kind of people. Them I like that mind. It is laugh. It is smile. No, be moved. Even as other man, if you be like say the whole world don't fall for you, it don't already happen. It don't happen, my brother. Keep it.
Yes, and for with
the truth now say I go advise people them say immediately, you know that area for down they don't be na we get a jungle justice today. If they say no go you. If they say go. Because if you go, they kill you now. I think they get me. No, be sincere. I want to take this opportunity to salute everybody for that area because I don't think in my area that no. Yes, Mufako Bekondo, Boa Bakundu.
You last go there.
Yeah, I become this since my mama maybe die.
You never go by.
Yeah, I never go again.
So since the problem start, you never even pass.
No, I don't go. I don't go because I meet that time with that problem. Even there.
Okay.
Yes, at the heart of that problem, 2016. 2016. That my auntie. Yes, we go buried for Boa. Then for 2018, my mommy.
And you had nobody caught inside motor?
No, because I don't get any bad thing I don't do with them. I never be against anything. I never talk against anything. You understand? Yeah, I just did me positive as a man of God. Because any man of God, now for pray. Yes, I know we talk say, okay, you be demon be witch man. This I know they for condemn the government, I know they for condemn any man because I believe say in a twinkle of an eye, everybody fit change. Yeah, so now my mind that. So I be go there with peace. My brothers and they receive with very well for village. My mommy died past fine. No man no worry we. As some people they talk say that they go there, they worry them. No man no worry we. But we go there, we come back safely.
All right, and so for the same matter for Widikum. Now we switch on to this week. Uniform people them too. The report say they so they be get some attack shooting be happen for that side. So for Widikum, they killed 3 of these boys the way they do with the gun, and they seize some of their guns them. So now if you notice them, so now just so the wiki be and will be the SFC for inside Bamenda on Friday. It be one for plenty of the quarter. They say something holla bam the whole place. T Junction, we get even for Azire New Church, another side, and from Tarikun Sef from Quen, we hear say na uniform people that they turn for all side as we 11 February they come so or as we people that they glad 11 February who sabi say all that zone them, we hear say no man no get for common for outside all manjo day. So this matter when we continue for see this matter sorting now for this kind of level where they kill, burn and seize gun them, we show say gun do this enter for people they have plenty. Then we'll be here say Canada be one help for talk for say make peace come. Social media be the show we say even the people there they be the support say many things they happen or they be glad say Canada don't come. Only for we for last minute we talk man it tell we say governor you know they talk with no person for outside on top problem for northwest and southwest say the problem it remain Cameroonian problem.
Ambassador, you know me very well. All time I come here, things and the way me I dey try for avoid. Mostly things like this one. When I dey talk with some wisdom. Yes.
Like King Solo.
Yes, I no want I dey talk with wisdom. I know say man like me, majority or the best place where I feel set to this kind of place, this kind of thing, as I no get opportunity for meet up the big people for the country, now for the place of prayer. Yes, but we say I go stand for you for condemn this man, condemn this man, condemn this one. I think as a true child of God, Bible no talks because Jesus Christ himself talks say sorry for say I preach Bible for you. For John 3:17, he say he never come for condemn. So what I go do, I just get for be for place of prayer, and I go continue for pray, make things better for the country. And the one we talk about, you say something just holla for that Johnson Bam. Things
They do the holla at the same time for all the
place where everybody hears. Yes. Things they do that the holla for the Dwala will not run. Where if he holla for southwest or northwest, we must run.
Yeah.
I be the other day in a gas bottle for some many place where they say he explode. Bam! People they instead run them go look and say now wait he explode. But for Bamenda and northwest, northwest and southwest, now lie. Man, the year will let us small explosion. You don't see any man.
You don't enter house.
One of my small my in-law he became can visit me. A small girl of 1 year, 3 years, sorry. We call it princess. He come for us. Whether I wait Allah for backside to the match until they think they begin sleep for ground. Then I ask them say why they sleep for them? They eat the third other one day for Dwala your road. They don't know that kind of thing. Say sleep for them. Then I ask them say they sleep for them waiting. He said that thing where here we Allah for outside. But look the mind where they already give up picking them. And that small girl be with me for 3 months. Princess, I be surprised. Say for 3 years, people don't know say anything make boom. Now for sleep for them. So thing and they have for Dwala will no get. But my picking the beer that in boom. Then instead come up for go look man we don't box waiting for box something for outside. You see so we will just continue for the prayer.
The need for struggle for start put the change mindset for
yes.
small picking them.
Yes. It already change your mindset. Anytime the year gone, the road already know say something make pop. Either you sleep for ground
or you enter on that bed.
I mean so that small girl shocked me. And I never know. Now tell me that thing holla, I see reaction. They the tell friends me they sleep for them. Wonderful. May God help with.
All right, we go enter for the last part for this program. We go take una go for Yahweh Day. We go tell una concerning people that they she done from Kong Bibega for that side. So for Yahweh Day, the people that be come out for outside this week, we'll just finish them. Their problem now say that the Beximen Gomna, it can help them for us end work with them. They don't start them, and these people them from Kong Bibega, the day in between Bankomo and Yahweh Day 6 as we to enter for we here, and their main problem. It been a road, it been a development. Make we enter for the next side for this chapter for the vex or the people them who show now. Why would they talk say the one road? We go enter from Kong Bibega proper. Also be the worker on top with Okada. Na so to be sent with small camera to for outside. When if you notice I'm say the roads, you know they find ground where they don't throw and so for that road. It been a ground where now these people then say from Kong Bibega. No be na council. It help them. Now them say they don't join with the struggle for fixing make their roads is smooth as we them say they make you understand. Bridge one at the see I'm so just now. Na bridge way they so na so the people them say they don't struggle for turn up to one at the see I'm so con the people them as we una fi notice I'm so it been a chapter where the people them say they try for beg for say make the struggle for fix this at their road, but they fear say as we rain the calm this bridge it no go help them ground it go solely cut with water we get for come out, and maybe official na wait where the bridge we did before they can't fix them just for show now for tell una say the people that they don't really try, and if they come now they say me they can't help them. They get reason. Wow. When I see the bridge where the people they be use them before them say they join hand for do them. Wow. So if they don't join hand do that work, they beg now say main governor he can't just do the finishing site. Money no nothing for put budget again. Say we go because they fear. When rain start fall, it go over, and then be this will carry people them on top this old bridge. We wanna see them. So well, evangelist would almost finish, but maybe not just for talk, small on top the chapter.
Okay, the only small I get for talk now for say congratulations for those people that they do that great job now for their own good. Because if they should don't have to say that the way the government they go wait and waste. So may they just continue. We want to appreciate God for them for the action where they don't take them. It's a good action, and again, it shows that they be good citizens. Yeah.
All right, big thank you for your Evangelist Ben. As we okay, we get before we come out, we take this announce we did for it before, and we get Pa Bison Joseph, we don't lost, and the family for Pa Bison, he bring me this announce. Say me could tell you now, Pa, he lost for that side, so for Yawinde, as we Tori, enter for inside we ESO. Any person we don't see Pa Bison for any side for Yawinde day, we have to call number 652-666-625-691-337-136 number. We want to use them for call or contact the family we did for that side, so for Yawinde. Now with that one, we will finish Tori, country people them for today, okay? We'll get another announce in name na Theo Wilson, we too don't lost, and family for Theo. Now he bring this announce for you, so they beg if you don't see this speaking for some site, police or gendarme workplace, you fit carry and go. We no get number for top that one, so if you take it go for any police or gendarme workplace country people them. So now they announce them that will get them for inside that Tory house country people them. Big thank you for you, Evangelist Ben.
Yeah, Ambassador, thank you very much. I'll be very, very grateful. And I pray, say, may God give you long life so that we'll continue for the talk for His own glory.
All right. Thank you to Innocent Abega. Thank you, Malice. Thank you, Derek. And thank you all the people that they join hand for say make a Tori Iwaka fine. Una fiso so solely meet on me if Papa God agree as I ever talk. On Monday, as we 11 February pass, and other Tori that will don't surely happen inside this weekend, particular. They were way pass for that side, so for Tico by Monday, we go don't get all team for bring for inside Toria's country people them. So